Yeah, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the UTEP Dynasty. We have some changes we're making. Wear and tear is an issue. Some reason, the game-to-game stuff ain't bad. It's the career shit that is so fucking broken right now. So we've had to make some changes to how we're going to handle that. For example, our senior Bryson Donnell played like one carry last week and couldn't go on any longer, but he has no wear and tear. So it's a tough situation. Let's see. Yeah, he had 6 fucking carries, 14 yards. Did not come in for another down after that 6th carry, and it showed that he was fine. So what we did is we went into the settings. Where'd we go? Oh yeah, league settings. We have taken, because if you turn wear and tear off, all your players show up as red, as if they are fucked. And it's supposed to be a visual glitch. I don't know. I'm not going to have that shit on my screen. So what I did is kept it on, turn the impact of every single fucking thing down, and recovery all the way up. And then I also, in my sliders, I turned up fatigue, and I turned up injuries a little bit, so injuries will still happen. They just won't happen because of wear and tear. That's what I'm looking for anyway. So hopefully that'll fix the issue that we're seeing here. Let's see, where's it at? So show there. Okay, here you go. So like, yeah, look, his season, he's in the green. Everything's great. He's not been, but for some reason, his career, it's as if he's played so much. And in fact, he hasn't got to play at all. Like, he was a backup wherever he came from, wherever he transferred from. Finally getting playing time for us. And you're saying 67 carries later, he can't carry the ball anymore. That's his whole fucking identity, is pounding the rock. And he hasn't been starting. So he hasn't had that wear and tear on him. So why he can't play right now is far-fetched and stupid. So we're trying to take it amongst ourselves. Even Brown, who's played. Let's look at his shit. He's had 33 carries this year, and he is on his last fucking leg. And he's only played. He had 76 carries last year. So I don't know what the fuck's going on wear and tear, but it is not in a good spot. So we made those changes, and hopefully that shit will work out. All right. So let's see where we're at as a team. Wait, where's... Oh, schedule. All right, we started off 3-1. Only loss was against Texas. Last episode, we had a shootout with New Mexico State. Felt like we got robbed. Lost that game. Now we have Florida International coming up next. Yeah, we got to turn around. We have one of the better rosters in the CUSA. We got to show it. The fact that we lost our first conference game is not ideal. So hopefully we get back to business, start smacking this conference up again. Our senior quarterback transfer, Nate Johnson, has played well. I wish we can get the completion percentage up. Has to do a little bit of pass blocking too. Him getting smacked all the time. Hopefully we can get that going. The running game has been solid all year. Again, hopefully both running backs can play. If we fix this issue that we are currently having, Cooper Flanagan having himself a year at tight end transfer. Where did he come from? Said she was captain. First off, and we're also going to put Nate Johnson as a captain too. Yeah, he was a backup for Notre Dame, couldn't get on the field, and now he is fucking killing it for us now. So glad to have him on the team. Let's go back to passing player card. Let's make our boy Nate Johnson official captain. We'll make our running back one. go to the defense and throw some dudes on that. All right, defensively, who's our sack leader here? 7.5 for our transfer, Ansel Dinumba. All three of these seniors have been balling out, so every one of these guys are going to be captains. I think I get 6, if I'm not mistaken. Next year, Taylor will be one for sure, as well as he's played last 2 years for UTEP. All right, so who we got? FIU? FIU. All right, so let's see what FIU's done this year. All right, quarterback Caden Anderson, redshirt junior, 6'4", 230-pound backfield creator. So he's a big dude that has some athleticism, I'm assuming, based on those traits. 91 throw power, can make every throw on the field. Solid awareness. Not crazy speed, but enough to move in the pocket if probably need be. And accuracy is kind of hit and miss. He can hit the short and medium stuff on the regular. It's the under pressure, throw and run, and deep accuracy where he struggles. So we're going to have to try to pressure the fuck out of him. At least that's the goal. Running ball, they have Anthony Carey, who sounds familiar. I feel like I played against him last year in College Football 25, and I feel like he was better. Maybe we found him or ran into him later after his career got going. But 3-star is their best running back. He's running for 4.2 yards carried, 8 touchdowns. Juju Lewis, now we definitely remember him. He's part of FIU. He was on their team last year too, because I remember whenever I did one, I think I did a little Dynasty with them at some point in time, because I remember Juju. Only 1 touchdown this year. Kyle McNeil has 7 in the air, and they have a tight end who's a sophomore physical route runner, 6'4", 237 pounds. He is going to be an issue probably. Blocking wise, what do they got going on? He's gotten some snaps at 69. He's a 59 who got about 60 snaps. Holy shit. 62 is there, so they got a walk on, more than likely. He's a former 2-star prospect. Very well could have walked on their team, but he's their starter. And again, we might make some changes to sliders, because again, I have an insane front 7, and these guys should not be able to block them. So if we get stood up on the regular, we were so much better than the offensive line we faced last week. We should have pressure pretty much non-stop on their asses. So we'll keep an eye on that. But their offensive line has some holes in it. Sacks, their leading sacker is Raylan Wilson, their best player. 4 sacks overall. Tackle for losses. Capers, their leading tackler, 82. So they got some good linebackers. But that's where the celebration stops for them. They have a couple guys in the secondary that could do some stuff. It ain't like our receivers are crazy good anyways. We just got Cease back, who's a 78. So he's our best receiver, and everyone else is 73 or below. All right. So this is the matchup we're looking at. All right. I'm going to give a few minutes to those coming in to catch up, and we'll get this game going. Good morning, guys. Just wait a few minutes to see if anyone else is coming in for the live. If you missed the intro at the beginning, we discussed wear and tear and how it's been a problem. Hopefully, the changes we made at the beginning of this episode will fix it. So if you're interested in seeing that, just rewind it back. It's a quick little 3-minute thing at the beginning where I kind of go over what the problems were with wear and tear and what I'm doing to fix them. So we'll see if these fixes work for this game. Now, FIU is 2-0 in conference play so far. Their roster does not match with ours, so we should be able to fucking handle this shit. Now, last week, that offensive line that we went against had no business stopping us. And it ended up being a shootout, 30-33, losing that against New Mexico State, our rivals. Not a good feeling. We had a much better roster than them. Got to put it together. Our front seven's got to dominate this game. But we turned down wear and tear as much as we could, because I think it's broken as fuck right now. And it's the career wear and tear. The career wear and tear is just absolutely shattered. I should not be 60 carries deep into a senior season where the kid didn't even play last year, and yet he is is he a geriatric college player? Because I'm pretty sure they get ran into the fucking ground until they're 28. So I don't know why running backs are getting fucked the way they are in this game, but it is what it is. We'll figure a way around it. Just loading a bowl, guys, and we'll get started. Been super happy with our transfer senior quarterback from Vanderbilt, Nate Johnson, in Utah, the 2 places he played. He has had a great season so far. Even with his arm limitations, he has 82 throw power, and his accuracy is shit. But he has played decently well, and his mobility has been clutch so far this season. Load this bowl up, and we are going to get this shit going. Tried to do an episode of Battlefield last night, and 1, didn't get any notifications going out, and 2, froze, so I had to stop stream anyways, and I'm like, you know what, alright, well, that's chalked. Although I did find out, after playing with the settings, a very good spot for the settings, like aiming and shit like that. It feels so much better now. I don't look so shitty. I ended up playing a little bit of college football, the Road to Glory, my QB offline after I got off, and shit, I forgot where I was going with that. And we changed our playbook because we ended up transferring to Miami, and really enjoyed their Miami playbook. So we're going to run the Miami playbook today because of that. And then we jumped right back on the Battlefield just to play like 2 quick games, and we just sort of royed with the new controller settings that we were running, so that was fun. So we might go to that after this and play a couple games. I don't know. All right, FIU, UTEP. We're going into their home stadium. They're 2-0 in conference play. They're ready to go. They're only 61 overall, but that's what the team was last week, and we couldn't beat them. So what do they got rocking today? They're all blue. We'll go with some orange. Yeah, that'll work. Oh wait, let me make sure they did change it. All right. But last year you had to switch your playbook every single time, even if it was your default. It was annoying. But now when you change your scheme, it remembers. So hopefully this offense playbook can open up the field a little bit more for us. There's too many wasted plays in the Iowa playbook. FIU is jacked, ready to go. They can't wait to fucking get after it. They have pretty solid junior quarterback. Big arm, 91 throw power, 6'4". Can move around in the pocket. Solid short, medium accuracy. Now, he doesn't throw well under pressure, so what that tells me is we need to fucking get on his ass. And we are underway. Gonna try to spit out of a tackle. Can't do it. Well, kind of does, but their help is there to beat him. So he threw 344 fucking yards last week for 6 touchdowns. Holy shit, he had himself a game. I missed that. Trying to finish the Stoker real quick. A little bit more.
Just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
All right, they're going out in the shotgun from the start. Trips right. Running back, left hip. Takes the snap. Going to hand it off to running back who has a lane up in the middle. Running through tacklers. Getting a first down on the first carry. And they are a hurry-up team. Yay. In the pistol. Up the gut again. Another big lane, and he has room to run. He is going up the sideline. First down, FIU in the UTEP territory, and they are on the move yet again. Dude, hurry up, finish a cigarette before our team gets fucking cooked. Changing the play at the line. Sees something he don't like. Does he recognize the blitz? Gets it off quickly. Yes, he did. Another good game. All right, we're sitting our ass down.
Can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback.
Make another change up the line. Running back in motion. Flaring out to the right. Quarterback steps up, throws it high. The receiver can't hold on through the contact. Set him up for failure there. Glass there to make the separation.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
3 receiver set, left side, tight end. Off the right tackle. Running back left hip. Anderson takes the snap, gets it out quickly again on the bubble screen. Safety steps up to make the tackle. Can't wait for next year to get. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is this? There we go. Fixed it. And faking the run again. Has an underneath guy. Has time. Throws it into the second level. And their tight end's there to make the first down. This quarterback is hot right now. Slinging that pill all over the place. And they're going to run it up the gut, but Glass is there to meet the running back in the lane. Shutting that shit down.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense. Now you're making the opponent go back.
Ooh, they set the screen. And he spins into the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. Starting out hot. This team's looking to do some damage here in the conference. Already 2-0, looking to be 3-0. Anthony Carey with the catch on the screen and made a nice play with a spin move. Shake out the corner. Oh, shit. Pick up your ankles, kid. Boy, we can't wait till our... Who the hell they got there taking that?
And with the extra point, they get the first
He's the one holding the fucking...
to a drive
All
there
right.
of 84 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
All right, UTEP starting behind already. Brown almost had a lane there. Gets it up to 25. All right, let's see if Donnell can actually play this game without being taken out of the game. Cooper Flanagan's having himself quite a season. Transfer from Notre Dame, doing work. Didn't get a single snap last year for Notre Dame, but he's been our best player by far on offense. Nate Johnson takes it, dumps it off underneath, has a receiver, spins out of a tackle, gets brought down by the help right behind him. And that's the guy that was holding the snap, their starting linebacker.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. And it seems like every week
Trips right.
coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism.
Looking for Flanagan, throws it late.
If they try to play him and match him up with
Pretty good coverage by the defense on that one.
Great job by the linebacker. understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet
Ooh,
get
shit.
set,
Yeah, that was tough.
break on the football, nice break.
Good coverage.
Go break that up and swat it.
Damn, I didn't realize. Raylan Wilson is a beast. 89 speed, 93 acceleration at the linebacker position. That's going to force an early punt. This offense wasn't able to keep the drive going.
You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on
3 and
that
out
play. And even though
with a
they got the
quickness.
completion, it's not enough to pick up
Fair
the
catch
first.
at 30.
Now you're starting to
FIU
get
takes
more
over.
pace.
They'll put the ball in play from their own
This
30-yard
quarterback's
line.
white hot in the pistol, carry in the backfield. They are going to give it to carry right up the gut. Makes a cut.
Dragged down after a pickup
Gain of
of
5.
to the 35.
Again, we have a very good front seven. Their offensive line is winning the battle so far.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the
Oh,
line.
shit. And he has a hole. Carry hits it. Safety took a bad angle. Thought he was going to bounce out left side. He does not. Right up the gut for a touchdown. FIU up by 2 scores early. Carey taking this ball game over.
Guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him.
Better wake the fuck up.
The rest, look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone.
Ew.
We
Gross.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football. And
God
for some,
damn.
this
Got
is a
smacked in the
good fall
fucking
under
mouth
that
as soon as we
category.
started this game. Ferguson with the return almost gets back up to the 20. All right, this offense comes back on the field. In the pistol, 2 tight ends set. Donnell in the backfield. He's going to take the carry, cut it up inside. Gets a gain of 8.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn
2
around,
tight ends set
hand it
again,
off,
this time in single back.
go get positive yards.
Donnell getting another carry.
They go right back to it.
Rumbling, stumbling his way forward for a first down. The first one of the day for this UTEP
All right, nothing
offense.
flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first down from the 30. Use the play fake. Now the
And
throw.
rolling out, has a man, leads him too far, can't catch up to it. That's going to go out of bounds.
Does a really good job in coverage.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but it gets
Oh, shit. Pressure on us immediately.
that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up.
Going to dump it off to, oh shit, he caught it. Ferguson makes a man miss, almost breaks another tackle to break free. Our young receiver on the outside, our kick returner.
That's really
He's an
gotta make
exciting
this
player.
offensive
Should be
coordinator
seeing a lot more of him next year. We should be seeing a lot more of him now that we're moving to more of a spread look on this offense. Donnell takes the carry upfield, gets a gain of 4.
Solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, and the
Brown in
defense
on some
thinks
of
you
these
might be running
carries.
the football, you still can line up. You can
Backup
get some
running back
movement
checks
at
in the
point of
game,
attack
our
and find a
shifty-
little crease for your running back.
Shifty option. And he's able to squeak out 2 yards on the carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
He has the tight end who's able to hold on. Flanagan for the first down.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard
And
line.
now this offense is moving the ball a little bit.
Niners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Splitting the safeties, but again, cannot get the pass protection necessary enough to do a 2-step drop and let that go. We are getting cooked right now. It's fucking progression. You didn't have time to go through one progression on that. Gonna throw it outside. Oh, fuck me. Mile high up in the air. Campbell can't climb the ladder to bring that down. Inbounds. That's gonna set it up 3rd and 10. Tough spot for your boys. Shit, the coverage is fucking gross. Receivers can't even get off the line.
Just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter. And QB and him just not able to link up. The defense
But kicker comes out, nails it right down the middle. That's a freshman, right? If I remember correctly. They haven't been very consistent with this series.
He's starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And FIU with the return. Trying to break it outside. They're only going to get up to the 11. So defense has some extra room to work with here. Let's see if we can stop this offense, who has been unstoppable up to this point. This time he can't get to the edge and loses 5 on the carry.
The defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
In the pistol, quarterback making changes at the line. He blitzed the shit out of that one, and this time Carey can't get past line of scrimmage yet again.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11
5 receivers set. And he has time, steps up in the pocket, finds an open man, but it's short of the first down, and that's going to bring up the first punt for this offense. UTEP finally come up with a stop. Browns back there to receive the kick. Has a lane outside. Going to try to take. Spins out of a tackle and fights his way forward down to the 33-yard line of FIU territory. There we go. All right, great starting field position for this offense. Dump it off to Warren on the drag. Has some space to move. Sheds a guy. Finally brought down at the 18-yard line. All right, this offense moving. Johnson in the shotgun. 3 receivers set. Gonna hand it off to Donnell, who takes it up the middle. Has a lane, bounces off a man, fighting his way forward, gets down to the 2-yard line. I think our wear and tear shit's working. He's able to play. Ooh, dangerous throw. Tried to sneak it into the running back. Threw it high, even though I pressed fucking down. I tried to throw it fast, low, and away, and he threw it high and inside shade. So, exact opposite of what I was trying to do there. Carry in the backfield. Gonna take the first carry. Spitting for a gain of 2.5. Back and hurry up. Quickly, tick, 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 tick. Oh shit, they set the screen. He has some blockers, but gets chased down from behind by the corner. Emptying out the backfield. Again, the offensive line is just killing our defensive line, who is, all of them are like 10 overall better than the person in front of them. It's fucking nuts.
You got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one. And
throwing a quick screen out to the receiver. Ooh, shit, he spins out of the tackle. Picking up the first down. And that should, nope, that's not going to take us. Yeah, they will take us in the second quarter. All right, tough start for your boys. Tough start. Carey playing his ass off. Still early, still fix this.
They've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period.
2 tight ends set. Carey in the backfield, right hip. And he finds a lane. Only gets 3 out of it, though, before the defense collapses.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Trying to be aggressive. Sending the pressure. We get a hand on it by Taylor, the edge rusher. You can't get the quarterback, get those hands up, baby.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Full receiver set, running back left hip.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Stepping back, looking, has a receiver down the seam. Hits him for the first down. Almost a touchdown, just short. Steps up in the pocket, lets it rip. Beautiful ball by Caden Anderson, who is having himself a fucking season.
Big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And they are going to run to Carey. Carey's able to juke inside that wall of defenders there.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So, I look for this
shit. We hot switched on accident while trying to still fix the defense from being 8 yards off the ball on the 1 yard line. Wow, we are getting fucking destroyed. 21-3. Not the start UTEP was looking for. Needs to figure it out.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ferguson with the return. And he goes down. All right, back in the single back, 2 tight end set. Now backfield. Tight end in motion. They're going to go to the ground game, and Donnell runs the fuck over a man. Yes, sir. Love to see it.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points.
Nice run, big fella. Brown checking in the game after that physical run by Donnell. He is going to take the carry, tries to cut it upfield. The safety able to make the tackle before it becomes a problem.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he
trying to give our defense a rest. They've been getting cooked. So we're going to try to get this ground game going. And Donnell breaks it outside. Stiff arms the man. Runs another one over. Donnell fucking playing his ass off. Let's go, baby. 21-3. Shotgun. 3 receiver set. Receiver in motion. Gonna fake it to the running back. Has a receiver downfield, and he fucking airmails it. Oh, man.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball
Johnson struggling.
wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
They send the blitz. Recognize it quick. Get it off on the drag. Has some blocks downfield. Ceases loose. Shit. Words tough. Touchdown. UTEP. Let's go. 6 of 14 passing. Just good enough to get that touchdown there. Great read. Recognizing the blitz, getting rid of it, finding the right man and letting him do the rest. Down by 11. Ball back to FIU. Can this defense figure this shit out? Brown tries to pop him. Gets shedded. All right, we're sending, looks like pressure back out of it. But nowhere to go for the running back. Another loss of 3. So it's either boom or bust for them so far in the running game.
Defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again.
Ooh, this time pressure gets there. Jalen Thompson gets free. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 20.
This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have
all
to
right, we're going to try to play
rhythm
soft here and just try to get off the field.
Back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep
Thompson fighting his way through, finally getting to the quarterback. He has to dump it off short, way short of the first down, and that's going to send out the punt team 10-21.
This will be the second time they've had to.
Wait, Juju Lewis, he was a transfer for us last in College Football 25. He transferred to us when we played for UMass. That's why the name sounds familiar. He was our main guy. I think he transferred. I can't remember where he transferred from, but he wasn't on FIU last year. He was on a bigger school. At least that's where he started. Donnell carrying defenders for a gain of 9. 7 carries for 70 yards for the big fella.
Let's see if they can build on.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have.
What?
They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball
We're not even set yet. How do we get a false start?
Offense,
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
That's
that they
okay.
will take the penalty.
Sure thing,
They'll
boss.
line up for a second down play.
Not even set yet. I don't know how the receiver jumps before getting to the line. All right.
They'll run play action.
And they come loose.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
Oh, shit.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a
Four
lot of
receiver
different
set.
looks. It's gonna
Has
be
the tight end, but again, no fucking time. Our line has been rebuilt, man. Our line has been rebuilt. They are definitely the best offensive line in the conference. Bet money on it. Our worst player is a 70, who's a freshman. Got an 83, 82, 82, 72 on the other side. So our tackles aren't the greatest, but our interior is gross. Their offensive line is just made up of the worst fucking players imaginable, and they are torching me right now. Let's see what their defense line's made out of. Oh, 73, 74, 73, 71. Yes, nowhere. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're not playing up to our potential, that's for sure. Punt team going out, trying to pin him deep here. And he shanks this one. But at least gets it within 20. Down at 17. Carey, left hip. Got to watch him. Again, we should be dominating this fucking offensive line. And we get beat. He gets the edge. Breaking tackles, breaking hearts. First down, 9 carries, 91 yards for Carey. I don't know if they did another update. I am so tired of chasing sliders in this fucking game. Because every day I play, it feels different. There's been no consistency to this fucking series yet. That's why we haven't been playing it all that much. Because I'm tired of it feeling different. Carey's going to get the carry, get chased down by the end backside.
And the Panthers will hustle to the line. They feed him again.
Carey runs into the blitz. Thompson there to make the tackle.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The play action fake.
Oh, pressure gets there. Fumble. Shit, we couldn't get it. But that will bring out the punt team at least.
This is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter
defense
how
line
many
starting to get
defenders
some
are around,
penetration.
how hard you get hit. You cannot
Good
turn the
to
football
see.
over and expect to win.
Brown catches it on the move, has a lane, almost escapes for the touchdown. Touchdown saving tackle last minute there. All right, back at single back 2 tight end set to Nell in the backfield. He's going to take the carry, looks for a lane, cuts it up inside, gets 7. Again, we have a great interior offensive line, and is trying to use that to our advantage in this game. Going to run it right up the gut again. This time, no room. That's going to be short.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on
3rd and 2. Danelle still in the backfield.
You've got to be physical
Going
here
to
and make sure
fake it
this
to
guy
him.
goes backwards.
Shit. Everyone's covered. Oh, shit. Johnson gets loose, though. But gets chased down by their super athlete at linebacker, Wilson. Might be able to get one more play before the 2-minute warning. Snaps it, gives it to Danelle, who has space. Sticks it up in there for a first down. Danelle getting a lot of work today, wearing down this defense. Going to take the carry. Finds lane up in the middle. Fights his way forward for another. Oh, bad spot. Holy shit. I'm a whole yard past the first down. And yet I was a whole yard short, apparently. Great spot ref. Eat a bag of dicks. All right, FIU trying to hold on to some of this clock so they can make a play themselves before the half. Shotgun, 3 receiver set. Gonna find the tight end outside. Flanagan runs over a man Runs through another touchdown. UTEP, and the comeback is on. After starting out 21-3, we've scored 2 unanswered touchdowns back to back.
The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the
Freshman kicker up and through. That brings the score to 21-17. FIU's lead shrunk to 4. They are 2-0 in conference play, looking to stay undefeated. And after our first week rivalry lost conference play against New Mexico State, we are 0-1 conference. We need this win in a bad way. Can't start 0-2 on the season when we have this much expectations. 5 receivers set, 5 wide, as I say. They send a blitz off the edge. He dumps it off, finds a receiver outside. Great read. Almost a first down. Oh, shit. Oh, who just switched to? God damn it. Dude, why is left stick a switch button? You use it to run. I don't know why it switches players sometimes when you use it just your left stick, but it certainly does. Setting up the screen, dumps it off outside. He has some blockers, has the numbers, and shedding a tackler, but getting brought down at the 45, and now they are threatening to score, calling another timeout here.
Timeout is the second one they've used this half.
Again, I should be able to count on my front 4 against this porous line to get pressure. We have 80s all throughout this line. And he steps up, has enough time to deliver it, gets rid of it right before the pocket breaks down. The carry, who can't make a man miss, going down inbounds. That's their last timeout, 30 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd 6, still a good bit away from field goal range.
Success when you throw it outside like that. You're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were
and dumps it off quick and tackles short of the first down. That'll keep ticking that clock, and they're not in a hurry up after being in a hurry up all game. And when they actually need to be in one, they go to a huddle. Runs the option outside. Not enough room to get that first down. And they are too far away from the field goal. Let's call a timeout for shits and gigs, see if we can get a return here.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
It would almost be worth it to do a Hail Mary play for them. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. We tried to get out of bounds with 1 second left on the clock. That's going to bring us to halftime, where we fought our way back into this game after getting smacked in the mouth at the beginning. Anthony Carey fucking us up. Some old names that we know from previous dynasties making a play here. Anthony Carey, Juju Lewis. Definitely seen them before. Like I said, if you missed it earlier, Juju Lewis was a transfer to our team last year with the UMass Dynasty. He was an 80 for us. He's only a 70-something here.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Again, I'm just a little disappointed that the line hasn't been as dominant as it should be. I mean, our ratings are just so much better than theirs. So, I don't know. We have to play with some sliders. I want, when I'm running against even competition, I want it to be an even game. When I'm clearly better than the fucking team, I want to see some penetration and some shit being shut the fuck down. My offensive line, when they don't have pass rush, I expect them to hold up if they're in 80s against fucking 69s and shit. Like, what is happening? I don't understand it's college football and crazy shit happens all the time, but this type of stat lines are happening like pretty much every game. No incompletions, 89%, 2 touchdowns. Just, I don't get it. I just cannot get the balanced gameplay I'm looking for that I was able to get out of last year's game. And again, they keep changing shit so fucking much because the game wasn't fixed coming out, wasn't ready to go, and every update just fucking dicks around with this game. So as soon as you think you got something figured out, fuck you, no you don't. It's time to change your sliders again, because god damn it, they didn't play test this fucking game. Show you guys what I'm fucking talking about here. we rebuilt this offensive line. We got a true freshman starting at left tackle. Not ideal, but again, pretty much as good as theirs. But we have 83 here, 82, 82, 72, 71, 67, 60 fucking 3, 69, and a 75 is their best fucking player. And yet their offensive line is holding fort. And mine's fucking, I can't get the ball downfield. Defensive ends, 73, 74, and 70s. And they're playing pretty good. Now their linebackers are decent. But yeah, we're just not playing to the right level of competition. Last week was also egregious. Their offensive line was also shit and was able to throw that ball all over the field on us last game, making the quarterback look like Tom Brady. Now we got another Tom Brady level performance going on right now against Florida FIU. Now he did blow up last week, so maybe he's just fucking hot. We're going to start the second half in 2 seconds, guys. Just take grabbing a puff. Both offenses actually doing some shit. After we got shut out at the beginning, we started picking some shit up. Our quarterback has not been accurate today, I'll tell you that. He has been off the mark. 7 completions, 16 out of 16 throws, 43% completion percentage. It is tough. All right, let's go. In the second half, we get ball, has a chance to take the lead. And here we go. Ferguson on return. Probably going to be a main contributor in the receiving game next year. Still see him come off the bench every now and then as a fourth receiver.
They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is...
All right, 2 tight end set, tight end in motion. Donnell in the backfield. Going to get the carry. Looks for a lane, runs over a man. God, he's playing physical today. 12 carries, 100 yards rushing. The running game has been working. We did throw a pick at the fucking 2-yard line. That was tough. So we could be in the lead right now, if not for that. And he has a man open in the middle after the blitz. Can't get to him. Cease there for the first down. Still in the 3 receiver set. Thought I had Campbell in the slot. Man, Donnell's fucking killing it. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong or the announcer's saying it wrong, but I'm going to go with Donnell. Brown checks in the game. He's going to get a carry. The guard wraps inside instead of kicking that end out. You don't like to see that. That's not how that's ran. Get another carry. This time we get some room. Interior offensive line opens up a hole. First down, UTEP getting back to the basics, going back to the ground game until this receiving corps figure it out. Oh, okay. I was wondering what was taking so fucking long. All right, here we go. They send another blitz. We try to hit it in the seam. The corner jumps it. Dangerous throw. Late. Very late. We're going to throw that. We got to throw that early. There we go. Got a crosser. Linebacker can't keep up with Campbell. First down, UTEP. 17-30 last game. 2 touchdowns, and I think he had 2 picks as well. Ooh, high snap. Able to go up and go get it. Nate Johnson saving the overhead snap.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
3 receiver set, tight.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, let's see what this happened on the offensive line here. I'm just curious. How did we give up a 3-man rush so fast? Oh, our right tackle got killed. Okay, good.
wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Ooh, dumps it off underneath. Almost high. Wandham able to go up and go get that one. Picking up the first down. His second catch of the day, 9 yards. Big one right there. Brown in the backfield. On the power. Has some room. Fighting his way forward. Good for 8.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Dumping off underneath. The drags open. Cease there to make the catch. Wait, what? He dropped it. Oh, you bastard.
You really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that
No
ball
shit.
into the end zone. It's difficult
Wow.
to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Johnson looking to throw.
And it gets batted at the line.
Incompletion on third down.
Son of a bitch.
And this offense now, it's decision time. Man, they put a
All right, 4th and 2.
You want to walk away
Brown
from
in the backfield.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to
Gonna hand it off. Nowhere to run. Linebacker fills the lane. And we come up short. Gets stuffed at the 5.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting
FIU opening up in the pistol. Backed up in their territory. Gonna go to the ground game. Safety comes up to fill the gap. Breaks the tackle. Breaking more. Can't escape though. Gets a gain of 2.
Room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
Back in the hurry up.
FIU pushing tempo.
Still in the pistol look. Gonna fake it to him. Offensive line, fucking the best pass protection. We've never seen that much time. That's for damn sure. He goes down though, but is able to get rid of it out of bounds for taking that sack in the end zone.
really good job of it. Get to the quarterback and hit him as he's throwing the football.
On third down, he drops.
Again, their right tackle locks us up. He's garbage. And almost gets the completion on the throw-up ball there. Able to break it up last minute, sending out the FIU punt team into their end zone. 6 minutes to go, left and third, halfway through. Punt, kick, short. Has a little bit of space, and that disappeared quickly. All right, first down, 10, inside enemy's territory. 3 receivers set. Tries to get it outside. Does he have enough arm? Does. Gets it over to the defender. Oh, what? Let's see if they can challenge this. No, they don't. And I can't. Okay. Nothing to challenge, huh? Nothing to challenge. Bro, what the fuck? He got 2 goddamn hands in. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm about to lose full. I'm about to...
timing on these out routes. The QB and receiver had that. Quarterback put it right out in front of him. Receivers just got to be
Second 10. Donnell tries to get through the tackle. Setting up 3rd and 9.
It'll be 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it.
And gets out to Donnell quick. Man coverage there. Couldn't get there in time. He pick up the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Wandham Davis over the middle, catches it through the contest. Proud of him for not dropping. We usually drop the ball when we get touched.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second.
Throws it outside, high. Cease able to go up and go get it though. This time not dropping. Way to go, young fella.
And the Miners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good defense.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Gonna throw the fade. Great play by the safety.
Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants
Has Campbell crossing over the middle. Touchdown, UTEP, finding the soft spot of the zone and dotting it up goes Nate Johnson. Getting this lead after getting smacked in the mouth at the beginning of this game. Settling it down. Making some plays. UTEP takes over. Now, can we hold this explosive offense from doing what they did to us in the first half? Fresh kicker kicks it off. Meekins.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
And tries to bounce it outside. Nowhere to go. So FIU steps back on the field. Down by 3 after the comeback from UTEP. Two tight ends set. Running back, right hip. Going to hand it off the gut. Tries to set up a trap play. Nowhere to go. They are in the hurry up.
FIU pushing tempo. And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go.
Gonna throw it over the middle to the tight end. We tried to kill him, whiffed. 3rd and 1, and they are on the move again.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
Oh shit, they are gonna run it. We blitzed it. Good call on our end at the right time. And they can't pick up the first down. They're going to sit out their punt team. Now we have a chance to extend this lead that we have finally got for ourselves. I might have to up the kick power too. I feel like they're kicking it short lately since I made that change in the slider set. All right, Johnson feeling his shit. Hands it off to Brown, who breaks it outside. And he fights his way forward, getting a first down. 7 carries, 39 yards for him. Janelle checks back in. And they're going to throw the bubble screen. He's going to throw it to the cheerleaders.
They were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Damn it.
Brown has it.
Ooh, good defense. That's going to set up 3rd and 10.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know.
Tries to dump it off to Donnell, who breaks 1 tackle. Oh, then they give us a shit spot. So we've had one where we were clearly past the first down. They said, no, you didn't. That one we were definitely short, and now they give it to us. So make-up call right there. And that's going to bring us to the 4th quarter. We're up by 3, first down to go in their territory.
Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Ishmael Cease getting some looks after coming back from injury. Healthy, ready to go. Excited to have him back. He's a big transfer for us in this light receiving core that we have. Ah, shit. We know we were setting up the screen, but I thought he beat him off the press. Probably a dumb decision. But now in the backfield, 2 tight ends set. He is going to take another carry, fighting his way forward, getting 3. We got an idea right here. Let's see if it works. It does. Oh, no, the linebacker got really good depth. Shit.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls in.
I mean,
on 3rd, now setting
too far for a field goal. Barely. But we're going to go for it here. And that's high, but he goes up and gets it. Flanagan with the big catch. First down, UTEP. Let's go. Johnson's been high a lot today. Dumps it off underneath. Has Brown, who's shaking and baking and going nowhere, but getting again a 6 in the process. Hitting the drag. Staying nice and in rhythm. Nothing dangerous. Now in the backfield. He is going to get another carry. Sticks it up the gut. Stiff arms the man. Rumbling, stumbling. Almost getting that first down. We got an FIU player down and his knee
Looks as
Clutching
if
his
we
knee.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Now stop the clock.
And the Miners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Danelle's going to keep it. Or not Danelle. Johnson's going to keep it.
And they take it in
The whole
for
defense
6.
sold out for Danelle after he's been running them over all game.
Play calling by the offensive coordinator on that
All
drive
right,
as well. There were
yeah.
a lot of coaches that would have played it
Do the
very
Kyler Murray.
conservative, very close
Whatever
to
the fuck that
vest,
is.
run the ball and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots.
What an
count on
explosive
his
run
own
by
guys to
Johnson.
get it
As
done.
soon
And
as
now
he
with that
faked it,
touchdown
he
late,
took
they've got
off.
a 2-possession lead.
And for a quick update,
After
let's go
getting
to Kevin
smacked in the mouth 21-3, we have scored 28 unanswered points.
Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way.
Fighting our
However,
way back in this.
Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up
Nowhere
by
to go
a
for the
field
return,
goal.
man. You don't even get up to the 10-yard line.
Just
All right.
another week in
After
big
starting out hot, this
only
offense is falling
constant
apart.
is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First play of the drive.
3 receivers set. Running back, right hip. He's going to give it off to Carey. He's looking for a lane. Sheds the tackler.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. And
Only
the
gets a
Panthers
gain of
will
1
turn
after
the line in the hurry.
fighting through like 8
Defense
tackles.
came into this one knowing they were going to see some
They're setting up the
pressure.
screen. He has a man, dumps it off, but Wilson's there to make the tackle.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Still in the hurry up, 3rd and long.
Anderson will
Gets the snap. Oh, we've got through there. Carey breaks the tackle. This man's a monster.
and he converts on 3rd down.
First
He gets
down,
it to the
FIU.
36.
Carey doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
From this offense, which has done nothing in the second half.
He's sucking air right now, though. They're going to go back to him. He tries to make the safety
He was
miss.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
And nowhere to go. Back in the hurry up again. He has no chance to breathe. This is Florida. You know how humid it is right now? Holy shit, he's dying. Throwing him up on the screen, spinning out of a tackle, but the rest of the help able to crash down and stop that before it truly got going. 3rd and 4, big play here. Getting a call from the sideline. Ball snap, looking, short routes, throws it, dumps it underneath. Wilson can't make the tackle.
And he gets it
They bring him down after he picks up first down, short of the 50, at the 44.
FIU set up with another first down.
This defense
This is the moment
getting
for this offense
tired,
to
I
put
imagine.
a drive together.
In the
It doesn't
pistol,
matter what's happened up
fakes
to
it
the
to
point of this
Carey.
game, but you're
He's
trying
looking,
to
steps up in the pocket, has nowhere to go with the ball, but takes it himself and gets 6.
together as one.
The Panthers
Big fella can move a little bit.
here with 2nd and short. The give.
And play. Oh, no, not play action. He did give it off to Carey. Carey not able to get anything.
No gain on that play.
They just keep
5 yards away
it
from
moving.
a
Still in the hurry up.
3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2.
And shovels it off to Carey. This time can't shed any tacklers. He has no gas left.
2 yards
Are they in a hurry up
short
again?
of first down.
No, they picked this play. That should finally sub out Carey for a little bit. That man's got to be exhausted. In the pistol, look. 3 receivers set, tight end. No, he's going to throw it on the slant.
Really nice pickup.
Soft coverage there.
Get it to the 36.
And they take advantage.
Well, the play fake on
Back in the hurry up. Pistol,
want
look.
the
2
receiver
tight ends
some
set left
time to
side.
work himself open on
We
the
get
route.
loose. This time the tackle can't hold us. And Baldwin, who is... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Wait, that's our...
And nice
Where the
answer
fuck
by
is
this
Baldwin
defense.
at?
You give up a big play,
He
you
should
go
have been
take a
subbing
big
in
play.
for-
Sometimes you get down on yourselves and
Or
one play
unless he was
turns
on the
into
other
2.
side. That's our,
Nice
like,
job by this
4th
defense
edge
getting
rusher.
the sack, creating some momentum.
Getting in on the play there. Taylor
And the
Barracks.
Panthers trying to find their
That should
way
be-
forward after the big loss on the last play.
Baldwin, then him coming in, unless you checked in for Taylor last play. I didn't notice. Back to pass. Has a man. Flag on the field. What's it going to be?
But there is a
On the
flag
offensive line. Rodriguez with the hold. What do we got? 2nd and 28 or 3rd and 11? We're going to take 2nd and 28.
Amazing how many times
Force them to chuck it
offensive
downfield. Maybe we get our
holding
first pick here.
will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
See this front four get a pass rush going. Oh, they set up a screen. He went to go
Set up on the outside.
run a stunt there. Oh, shit. And he's fighting through tackles.
This guy has some
His
shift
scrawny
to
ass
him, and he's
fighting his
showing
ass
up
off.
for the defense after picking up a few.
Can't
The Panthers
get enough, though. I thought he did more damage than that. 3rd and 22. 6 yards. Setting up another screen.
gets it to
When in doubt, keep screening in. It down, is what they say. 4th and 22, 5 wide, last chance for this offense. After falling apart, D-line gets there, chucks it up, man-on-man coverage, one-on-one, I should say. Couldn't get it done. That's going to bring back out this offense. Going to fake it to the nail. Looking, oh shit, should have went back to him. Oh no, he breaks the sack loose. Running, gets it down to Wandham Davis Jr., who had a blocker who ran past the guy he should have fucking blocked. First down, UTEP. Nate Johnson making something out of nothing.
Position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Snell in the backfield, in the shotgun, looking to get through that initial line. Picks up 4 yards. Brown checks in the game. And Nate Johnson's going to keep it, trying to get to the edge. Bring up 3rd and 4. Again, we were down 21-3. Scored 28 unanswered. What a comeback. Going to try to fit it behind the linebacker. Dumbass throw on our part. And that's going to send the freshman kicker out to extend this lead to 13. Nails it right down the middle. Kick is up. Kick is good. Down by 2 scores. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in the game. FIU is completely falling apart after looking like they were about to beat the shit out of us this game. And on the return, he has a lane. Gets up to the 31. All right, 4 wide. Tied in the slot. It looks like Juju Lewis in the slot, too, on the other side. They send pressure, and he does not get rid of it quickly. Had 4 verticals down the field, had nothing crossing the field, no slants or anything like that, so he had to hold on to that ball. And he took a big sack there. Taylor, almost got to the quarterback off the first rush. First move, dumps it off underneath the tight end, picks up 5, sets up 3rd and 11. Gets out of bounds, stop the clock, though. 2:29 to go. Empty again for the quarterback. Anderson takes the snap. Steps up, has a pocket to grades. Dumps it off, can't hold on through the contact from glass. Ball a little high. Sets up 4th and 11. Still empty. This front 4 should be dominating this offensive line. We started to in the second half. Ball's tipped up in the air, almost intercepted. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and that should do it. UTEP should be able to run this clock out. They have 3 timeouts remaining. Donnell takes it on the power. 20 carries, 133 yards for him. I think that's going to be his last work of the day. Get Brown in here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
16 seconds to the 2-minute warning. Brown takes it, cuts it up inside. FIU able to stack up and bring him down. First down away from sealing this game. Oh shit. we had a fucking aneurysm right there. Ooh, big sack. They say that's going to knock us out of field goal range. I think we're going to give this freshman kicker a chance. 52-yard field goal. This kicker's got a leg. Oh, 9 mile an hour against us. Heard.
He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
And kick is up, bending, hits off the upright. Is it good? Holy shit, it's good. Bounces in inside shade of that upright. Just gets inside. What a kick for the freshman. Coming out against the wind, drilling a 50-plus yarder. Just inside. That's going to give us a 16-point lead. 1:56 to go. 1 timeout remaining. Not looking good for the Panthers. This crowd has been stunned. After starting out so well, they thought they were going to see a route. So did I. If I'm going to be completely honest. I was pissed. 5 receivers set. Anderson make a call at the line. Ball snap. Looking, stepping up, has time, dumps it off underneath yet again. Got to keep that completion percentage around 80-90%. You know what I'm saying? Second 6. Snap off. Line breaking down. Oh, shit. Good shit. We should have. I was waiting for him to make a break. He did not. Quarterback hit him on the shot over the middle of the field. Great throw. Great catch. To be honest, I thought the pressure was going to get there. Baldwin. Oh, and he breaks the sack, but then has a full retard moment. And takes the sack after standing there because this game is polished. Some early access, guys. Baldwin breaks free again. Baldwin's when he gets his chance, he was a starter for us last year. We got a transfer that came in and outplayed him for his spot.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot.
Now our third rotating defensive end's coming in. I'm wondering what's wrong with Taylor Thomas or whatever the fuck his name is. Checks it on underneath. Not enough for the first down. 10 yards short. 4th and 10. 50 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. And he's going to rip it downfield. Back shoulder. Dropped through the contact, and that'll do it.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out.
Oh, shit, that was a slow-ass spin move, bro. And that'll do it. Kneel it out. Get the fuck out of here. UTEP survives the initial onslaught. Scores 34 unanswered points. Again, it was 21-3. And we started beating the absolute dick out of them. Nate Johnson did enough. 4 touchdowns on the day. A little inaccurate here and there. A lot of high balls out of him. But did enough to win this game. Big part of that comeback. The running game is huge today. 20 carries for Donnell, 133 yards, if I remember correctly. 26 first downs on the day. Again, they're running a hurry up, so that usually gives us more snaps. Whenever we run against normal offenses, it's usually 60 plays-ish a piece is the average we usually go for, but they get more plays in, forces us to get more plays in. So 36 carries on the ground, 180 yards, 19-38, exactly 50% completion percentage for us. They were 30-39. 3rd down conversions, we converted 50% of them. They were just at a third. And 1 and 4 on 4th down was a big deal. Anderson played well, but it wasn't enough. I mean, to be honest, he padded his stats a little bit by checking it down too goddamn much, but that's what they do. Did throw the 1 pick at the goal line. That was tough. But then after that, just turned into a monster, so. Good balance here on the ground. Like to see it. 6.6 carry. That's crazy work. Good shit. Raphael Campbell, leading receiver today. 4 catches, 37 yards. Well, technically Cease is for 3. Great game. Get to upgrade our coach too with those 16 points. I'd like to get talent, whatever the fuck the thing is that makes them progress faster. Motivator. So we got Davion Cutler. Did he visit this past week, or is he visiting this next game coming up? Again, we're super excited about him. I am a little concerned about his top end speed being an 86, though. Not super excited about that, but it's a 5-star player. I ain't gonna turn it down. All right, Mid-Tennessee State up next. They are 4-2. We are 4-2. They're undefeated in conference play, though. This is more of an even matchup than what we have seen so far. And they are leading the conference as the only undefeated team so far. So we got to knock them off. We own the tiebreaker with FIU. We have Missouri coming up later down the road. Oh, no, we don't. We don't play them this year. Played them last year. All right, so we got to hope some other teams could do some work. But it starts on us next week. First Mid-Tennessee. 14 touchdowns, 5 picks for your boy Nate Johnson. He has done well since transferring over. Again, I'd like to get that completion percentage up, but that's something we'll work on. The ground game has been dominant this year. The wear and tear sliders changes we made at the beginning finally allowed him to continue playing. So that's what's up. Because he was only able to play 6 carries before getting yoked out the entire game, even though his wear and tear said he was fine. So I think we finally fixed that. Raleek Brown, almost 5. Both of them playing ball. Flanagan wasn't that much of a factor this last game, but man, he has been dominant all season long. Campbell, Davis, Cease finally getting some action after missing a couple games. It says he's played 4. He's technically only played 3 because it was like the very first snap that he got hurt. That's what happened to him. Ansel Dimumba, 8.5 sacks this year, 7 for Humphrey Grace. So the interior rush has been really good. Again, we are so much better than their offensive lines. Like, we should be crushing it. 80s. Ecal Taylor, even though he's a 72, has the quick jump ability with 87 XL. His block shedding is a little shit, though. But yeah, he's not even in his senior season, and they're saying his career health is shot. So definitely made the changes to those. So if you're interested in that for your dynasty, it's at the beginning of the game if you want to check that out later. Appreciate it, guys. We're going to call it here. Another episode coming shortly. It's Friday night, so I don't know. We might be waiting until Monday morning to run it. We'll see. We have Battlefield out for the last little bit until it goes away. But GG's, everyone. Appreciate it. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you on the next.